Hello everyone, today we are going to break down Sentinels game on Haven against Gen.G in VCT Champions 2024. This was the match where they lost against Gen.G, but in the second game Sentinels came on top. I wish they had play on Haven second time to see if they could adapt to this map. Anyway, in this match, Sentinels made a lot of critical mistakes. We won't cover every single one since there were too many individual misplays, such as the bad plant spot and the contact play that cost them pistol round, or GenG solo lurking against Nico when they already have the advantage. In this video, I will explain how Sentinels failed to adapt to GenG composition and lost the game on a macro level. Starting with Sentinels attack, let's take a look at GenG composition. They ran a double controller setup with Skye, which I believe is poor choice. Any comp relying on solo Skye will struggle with defaulting, especially after her nerfs. Skye just isn't suited for the slow play style that GenG prefers. The first adaptation Sentinels could have made was exploiting GenG's lack of information, because when GenG defaults, they typically take A with Skye Flash. If Sentinels take A control, GenG would use Skye Dog early to retake it. This represents an opportunity for Sentinels to condition GenG into using most of their utility early. With Sova and Breach in Sentinels camp, they have the tools to capitalize on that and abuse A, but instead they focused more on mid and C pressure, as shown in this heat map. The second layer of GenG information gathering was through Killjoy utility, and not once did Sentinels break it early. They did so in round 9 during execute, but by then GenG already had the info. Sentinel needed to break the alarm bot early to make GenG paranoid and force their players to gather info themselves. For example, using a lineup to break B or C alarm bot would have been crucial. As you can see, Sentinels didn't do that, allowing GenG to stack sites easily due to Sentinels' poor adaptation. On defense, Sentinels made several mistakes as well, but the most significant in my opinion was not using the unbreakable trap on C. GenG had no utility to break it except for Killjoy Molly, which would require a specific, hard to execute lineup that GenG most likely didn't have. This may not seem like a big deal, but it is actually crucial. If we examine GenG's default and the Viper wall they were using, it's deny A info, forcing the defenders either to push A aggressively or to play for A retake. It's nearly impossible to hold it from long or short. So, for either the push or the retake scenario, Sentinels needed a strong C and B. But in reality, Sentinels didn't have a solid defense on any side. No strong C, no strong A, and they were forced to fight and hold all of them. Stalling and holding aren't ideal for their comp, which had more firepower suited for aggressive pushes and retakes. Imagine if Sentinels had good setups on C, making GenG avoid it, and a solid hold on B and double doors, retaking A would be so much more manageable. That was the biggest misplay and lack of adaptation from Sentinels in my opinion. Of course, there were more issues I didn't mention, along with GenG's strong performance. So let me know what you think. Do you agree with my analysis or no? If not, I'm really curious to hear about your thoughts and why Sentinels lost and they won the follow-up game versus them. See you in another video, and peace.